Starbucks, Disney, Apple. You know what these four companies have in common? They have two main things in common. Four of them are leader in their marketplace in their industry, and all four of them have a price above the marketplace. So if you want to know how can you actually do this for your own business, stay until the end of this podcast because in today's episode that's exactly what I'm going to talk about. Hi, my name is Arlene Samaniego, and I want to give you a warm welcome to the Best Service Podcast Show, where each week I will bring you an interview with a sole service leader from different type of industry, or I will share some strategies from customer service that you can implement right away into your business. Hi, we have made to the third episode of the Best Podcast Show. In today's episode, I want to keep it short and simple. Today's episode, I'm gonna show you how you can price yourself in your business, in your market, in your industry, in your category. How can you price yourself above the marketplace and become the leader of your marketplace? Now, as I mentioned, all these big companies are already doing it. And this is what I want to share with you. There's three main concepts that you need to understand so you can apply this to your own business. And these three main concepts, I'm going to go over each three of them. But just to give you an idea, is the first one, it is going to be understanding what is the role of customer service in your company, in your business. That's number one thing you need to have really clear. The second is how you are using customer service. And the last concept is all of these four companies I just mentioned to you, Amazon, Disney, Apple, all of them invest in the training and skills of their people. So once you have all three of these categories, you are going to be able to deliver as well the same type of quality service that all these big companies are doing and become the leader of your industry without having to go in the price war. Let's dive right into concept number one. And that concept is going to be understanding what is the role of your customer service in business. And for this, I want you to picture as right now a car. A car has four wheels. And imagine for a moment that these four wheels are a department of your company or a strategy of your company. So if you're an entrepreneur, you want to make sure that you have a sales strategy. You need to also make sure that you have a marketing strategy. So you have two tires now. And the next one is you want to make sure you have customer service strategy. And the third one, and not less important, is a strategy of your product itself. How you're going to distribute the quality of your product. So there you have four tires of a car. Now imagine if you are having a flat tire and you are missing one of these four tires, how you think is going to be the ride on your car? It's not going to be an easy ride. It's going to be very bumpy. It's going to be tough. It's going to be difficult. So now that you have this in mind, the next thing I want you to understand is you can use service to attract, to retain, to create brand loyalty, and you can get a higher ticket so your repurchasing rate can increase if you have a clear strategy on customer service. This is one of the things that Amazon, Apple, and Starbucks have really clear. They know how important it is their service. So that when you actually go to any of these places that I mentioned, you value the service over the price. So the price, it doesn't come to you as a topic. It is the value of what they are giving you. So you are willing to pay for it. That is concept number one. Now let's jump right into concept number two, which is strategy of customer service. So in here, the question that I want to ask you is, what do you understand for customer service? Do you understand for customer service a department who handles complaint and it tries to do retention? If this is the concept you have, then you are in a very basic level of your customer service. You need to move really quickly to get into a customer service strategy, meaning that you have a clear strategy on, once you attract a customer, how can you follow up on what is the purchase of this customer, how much is he spending, how much is he or she engaging with your company. You need to have details. You need to know your customer, when is their birthdays. You need to know what are the purchases that they do, how many times they contact you to actually handle a complaint, what are they complaining about. All this information, you can use it to create a strategy as well. You can use it to set marketing campaigns. You can use it to actually create more engagement. And each time you get a new customer, this customer is going to bring you at least 3 new more customers, because once they purchase, it is not done. That's just the beginning of a new relationship for a long term that you're going to have with this client. And this client is going to work for you and is going to bring you new clients into your business. So this is the second concept you need to understand in order to be able to do what big companies out there are already doing. They already charge above the price market, and they are leader, and they keep themselves on the top of the mind of the customers. And the last concept that we need to cover is actually continuously training. And these 4 companies invest in soft skills on customer service for their employees. They usually invest in communication skills, leadership, and team building activities that will help them create some type of synergy. Well, that is it for today's episode. I thank you for staying until the end of the podcast. Go ahead and subscribe, and you can find me on social medias and connect at Arlene Samaniego in Facebook, on LinkedIn, Arlene Samaniego, or Instagram, A Samaniego D. I will see you in the next episode.